This is Jeff Castaldo with Your Medicine Fitness discussing better mobility for leg exercises. When assessing new clients, I see a majority of them have poor ankle mobility. This affects all leg exercises, jumping motions, and even yoga positions. In addition, poor ankle mobility is associated with patellar tendonitis and knee dysfunction. In many cases, I have observed flexion in the lumbar and posterior pelvic tilt as means to compensate for the lack of ankle mobility during leg exercises. If you see someone walking with their feet turned out, it may be because they have poor ankle mobility. And in extreme cases, you will see the feet turn out and the knees turn in. Unfortunately, this is not rare. I have created many strength and mobility exercises to correct this, as this type of issue often affects the ankle, knee, hip, and lumbar joints. Coincidentally, I observed clients reporting that knee pain has been reduced or eliminated after improving ankle mobility. Just a hypothesis at this point. But I have read studies concluding that improved ankle mobility can improve knee kinematics. The seated ankle mobility exercise. Sit on a surface about 10 to 12 inches high. The surface must be high enough that you can maintain a neutral pelvic anterior tilt and neutral lumbar curve. You should be able to sit on the front side of your sits bone as well. Step 1, the setup. Move your feet as close to the seat as you can while maintaining contact between your heels and the floor. Feet should be slightly wider than the hip width and feet parallel to each other. Knees should be tracked in the direction over the little toes. Anteriorly tilt the pelvis so you feel pressure on the front side of your sits bone. Slide your bottom forward, moving the knees further forward towards the little toes. If you cannot maintain stability of the anterior tilt or pressure on the front side of your sits bone, then you have moved too far forward and you need to readjust. Once you have the correct alignment, perform the following. Step 2, perform isometric plantar flexion for 6 seconds. That is, drive your forefoot into the floor without lifting your heels. Step 3, perform isometric dorsiflexion for 6 seconds. That is, try and lift your toes and forefoot off the floor. Step 4, stand up. Step 5, sit back down and establish the same initial setup as in step 1. Repeat 3 to 5 times. Other ankle mobility exercises can be found on Your Medicine Fitness YouTube channel.